Hello everyone, today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Yesterday I watched the Dolly name tag as done by Ray 7. It originated from Gina Asati. Please forgive me if I haven't pronounced that name correctly. So the idea is that there are 11 questions and you answer the questions with names you like or dislike, and I thought while I was doing the Dolly name tag I could actually name my fashionistas, as the names I'm going to choose are all names that I like. Obviously I'm not going to name them anything I dislike, so I'm just going to choose the names that I like. So the first question is, what doll owners' doll names do you love? And I can't really answer that one because I can't think of any that really jump out at me. Other doll owners, doll names that I really love. I honestly can't think of any that really jump out at me. So I don't have any for that one. Question number 2 is favourite animal inspired name, and I have lots of those. I have Darren, which is Welsh for blackbird. So we need to find someone who we can call Darren. And I thought someone with dark hair or black hair would be a good candidate for that name. She's got black hair, hasn't she? Does she look like a Darren, do you think? Let's see. So there's, who else have we got with black hair? She's got dark hair. This one. I actually really love the name Darren. It's quite similar to one of my daughter's names actually. And this one. So I think I'm going to go with this girl. I'm going to call her Darren. So on her tag I'm going to write Darren. That's her name. I'm hoping that by the end of this I'll have named all of my fashionistas, because they do need names. We can't just keep calling them spotty trousers and names like that, can we? Fluffy knickers and kitty jumper. So there we have, I've named my first fashionista and I have named her Darren. That's her. The other animal inspired names I like are Fawn. Fawn is one of those. Fawn I imagine would have like a mousy colour hair. Yeah, Fawn, and she would be not, you know, a little bit shy. So who can we have for Fawn? I haven't actually got one with mousy coloured hair, have I? Let's see, Cactus Cutie's hair's quite mousy, but I don't think Fawn would suit her. What about this girl? Does she look like a fawn to you? No. Maybe I'll put Fawn to one side and save it for a different fashionista. I don't think there's one on here who... I can call Fawn. I'll save that one till later. Korben is another one, and that is Latin for crow. Korben. Korben, I really like that name, and I want it... It might be a boy's name, I don't care. I like unisex names, and I think Korben would suit a girl as well as a boy. So which fashionista are we going to call Korben? Let's see, who looks like a Korben? What do you think? Korben. Where are you, Korben? I might choose this one. She's originally called Spring Into Style, so I'm going to change her name to Korben. Korben, that's your new name. Let's put it on your tag. 2 down, lots to go. Another one is Leona, as in lion. Leona. So Leona, I think would have to have red hair, wouldn't she? Like a lion, like a lion's mane. So I think Kitty Cute would be the best one for Leona. Do you? Because she's got the lovely red hair. Yeah, I think that would suit her really well. So Kitty Cute, as in cat, lion, we're changing your name to Leona. That is a really good name for her actually, isn't it? So Kitty Cute is now going to be named Leona. I'm putting tags on because you know what I'm like, I'll forget what their names are. So that's Leona. Next name is Sable. I've got Sable and Raven. Raven definitely will have to have really black hair, won't she? So I think Raven for this one. She looks like a raven, do you think? I think Raven would suit her. So she's going to be Raven. And then Sable it's black and white, so it's two colours. So I wonder if we could call her Sable, because she's got two colours in her hair. I think Sable would suit her quite well. So she's going to be Sable. So that's the animal inspired. The next question is your favourite colour inspired doll name. I have 2 or 3 of those. Jade, Scarlet and Blue. I love the colour blue. Mostly Blue is a boy's name, but I don't see why a girl can't be called Blue. So I think for Blue, we need someone with blue eyes. So I'm going to look for all my fashionistas that have got blue eyes, and we'll choose which one is going to be blue. Actually, I've only got 2 that have got blue eyes. So which one of these 2? I think her. I'm going to call her Blue, I think. Her original name is Floral Flare, so I think Blue, yeah, Blue for her. Jade would have to have green eyes. This one's got green eyes, but I always imagine Jade with dark hair. So if I can find a dark-haired one with green eyes, that would be my Jade. And I actually haven't got one, so we'll save Jade for a different doll. So then Scarlet. Which one looks like a Scarlet? She's got red hair. Do you think we could call her Scarlet? I think Scarlet would suit her, wouldn't it? Her original name is Fab Fringe, so Scarlet would go. We'll call her Scarlet because she's got red hair. The next one is favourite celebrity name. Number 4, favourite celebrity name you'd like for a doll. Well, they're not really celebrity names, but they're celebrity children's names. And I love the Beckham's children's names. They've got Brooklyn, Romeo, Harper and Cruz. And I love Harper and Cruz. And also Rumi, which is one of, I believe it's one of Beyonce's twins. So Rumi, Harper and Cruz. This one here, she needs a really trendy name. And I think she needs to be Cruz or Harper. Which one should we choose for? I think I'm going to call her Harper. So I need a Cruz and a Rumi. This one, she looks like Rumi to me. She does. I love this doll. Love her hair, love her little face. She's just beautiful. Don't like her dress though. No, I'm going to call her Rumi. So then I just need a Cruz. Have I got one who I can call Cruz? Let's have a look. Do any of them look like a Cruz? She looks quite like a Cruz, do you think? She could be Cruz, couldn't she? Yeah, we'll call her Cruz. We'll call you Cruz, Ducky. So that was question 4. Question 5 is favourite food or drink inspired name. I've got quite a few of those. There's Brie, Reuben, Kobe, Coco and Peaches. So Peaches, I think this doll would suit Peaches because she has a peachy complexion. Do you think? I think Peaches would suit her. I don't like that dress she's wearing either, to be honest. I don't know why I don't change them. I'm a bit of a stickler for keeping them in the clothes they came in. And I shouldn't be really. I ought to be able to dress them in what I wanted, didn't I? So that's Peaches. Coco. Who can we call Coco? Do you know, she's jumping out at me for Coco. I like her for Coco. Colour of her hair. She's got nice tanned skin. We'll call her Coco, I think. I do like the name Coco. Kobe, Reuben and Brie. Kobe, Reuben and Brie. Kobe. Kobe, Reuben and Brie, I think, should have red hair. And I haven't got a red-haired one, so she's probably the nearest to a red-haired one that I've got, which is maybe a strawberry blonde. We'll call her Brie. She's going to be Brie. And as for Reuben and Kobe, we'll save those and maybe use those later. Now the next one is month inspired name, and I honestly do not like names that are inspired. I hate them. I don't know why. I just do not like them. I don't like names like April, May, June. I just don't like them. The nearest I can come up with is Novi, which is short probably for November. So who can we have for Novi? My birthday's actually in November, so we'll get one who's similar to me. And actually there isn't one that's similar to me. I'm old, fat, and I've got blue eyes, and none of these are that, are they? No, they're not. Right, Novi. We'll save Novi for another day then. We might come back to that later. So then the next one, number 8, is name from a movie or TV show. And I have 2 of those. I've got Laurie from The Walking Dead. She was a character in The Walking Dead. And I've got Theon, who is a character in Game of Thrones. I know Theon, I think Theon was a male in Game of Thrones, but I don't care. I like unisex names. So we've got Laurie and we've got Theon. Laurie. She could be Laurie, I think. Do you think she could be a Laurie? Laurie in The Walking Dead is actually tall with... Maybe she would be a good Laurie. Or this one. One of those two. We'll call her Laurie, I think. Yeah, we'll call her Laurie. And Theon, I'm thinking one of these two. Something unusual and exotic. We're going to call this one Theon. You're going to be Theon, Duck. I like that name, Theon. The next question is name after someone in your family. Well, I'm going to name each of my dolls after my grandchildren. I've got 4 grandchildren. So I'm going to name them after my 4 grandchildren. And I'm going to adapt their names slightly. So we're going to have Rosie for one. You know that Rosie is one of my little grandchildren. So Rosie, I think I'm going to choose Cactus Cutie for Rosie because Cactus Cutie is one of my favourites. So she's going to be Rosie, named after my little granddaughter. These are the nicknames I call them. They're not their actual names. Then my other granddaughter is Jazz. So which one looks like a Jazz? I think she'd be a good... Actually, my Jazz is tall and dark. So we're going to name this one Jazz because she looks the most like my Jazz. So she's going to be Jazz. Then I've got Zan, my youngest grandson. So Zan. I've only got 5 left. Which one's going to be Zan? Definitely one of them's going to be Zan. I think this one. We're going to call her Zan, I think. And then Barty is my oldest grandson. So Barty's not a very, it's not a very flattering name for a girl, but she's going to get it anyway because it's after my grandson. So Barty. Who's going to be Barty? Oh, I think this one. She's going to be Barty. So come on, you're going to be Barty. The next one is question 10. Favourite virtue name for a doll. And my favourite virtue name for a doll is Charity. So out of these 3, I used to have a cat called Charity when I was a lot younger. So Charity, which one should we call Charity? I think this one. I'm going to call her Charity. I love her blonde hair and I love her cornrows. Should we call her Charity? I think Charity would suit her. We'll call her Charity. And then I've got 2 more names to go. And I've actually got the last question, question 11, is twin doll names. So the 2, I looked up twins names on Google and I came up with Jaden and Jordan or Michaela and Mackenzie. So I think what I would do is choose 2 of those. So I'm going to choose Jordan and Michaela out of those. I think she's going to be Jordan. I'm going to call her Jordan. And then she is going to be left with Michaela. And I think Michaela suits her really well. So yeah, that was my dolly name tag and dolly naming. And I'm going to tag anyone who feels like doing the name tag. It's a good idea and I enjoyed doing it and I enjoyed watching other people do it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.